Hey everybody, Mom H with Honey Hollow Homestead. Well, I can let that down a little bit, but anyway. I have a massive barn, as usual. Critters get in here and they just tear things up. And they never, ever clean up after themselves. Have you ever noticed that? Yeah. No, Gracie, you don't clean up after yourself either. Gracie's in here helping, as usual. And this is my chore for the day. It's like, I really need to do more weed trimming, but unfortunately, I haven't figured out how to be in two places at once yet. And I've got hay coming probably on Monday. Probably. And today is Monday. Okay. Yeah, so it's a week from today. And with how things are going lately with me, it's like, I need to get this done. So it is ready. Now, I do have some hay. Let me see here. This thing doesn't want to move. Back here, as you can see, okay, there's a few bales stacked back there. What's that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, somewhere between 12 and 14. And that's hay. That was first cutting this year. And I think it was a total of 61 bales. And I have been feeding it out to Honey and the sheep, like half a bale a day, because the grass has not been that great where they've been. Oops, sorry about that. This thing. Turn the other. Too many dials on this thing. Anyway, hello goats. Hello goats. There they are. What you doing, girls? You gonna come down and see me? Come here. Come here, goats. Come on, Gracie. Close that door. Come here, goats. Come here, goats. What? Something else I need to talk to y'all about. I'm just putting some legs down on my tripod here. Since the goats have showed up. Hi, Maggie. Hello, Maggie. Yeah? Let's see, you can sit there. There we go. Hello, Jax. All right. Here we go. Hi, Maggie. I have come to a difficult decision. Yeah. I am going to be culling, in other words, selling about half my herd. I am keeping Maggie and Lollipop. I am keeping Rosie. Rosie's the one here with no collar. I'm keeping Maggie and her daughter at this point. I am planning on taking to auction in September. Belle with the red collar up there next to Jax. Butch is destined for other things come October. I'm keeping Dottie right here with the green collar. Aren't I, Dottie? Because you're just too sweet. I am selling Violet at the back with the purple chain. I am selling Little Lucy with the purple chain. I am selling, no, that's not Violet. Violet's down there on the ground, laying down. That's Maggie. I'm keeping Maggie because of her sore that I keep having issues about. I'm selling Belle. So Cinnamon, Belle. No, I'm sorry. I can't part with you, Dottie. Okay. Cinnamon, Belle, Violet. Who else? Little Lucy. that's 4. Yeah, I don't want to part with Millie because she is so tightly bonded to her mother, Maggie. So we got Cinnamon, Belle, Violet, little Lucy. What, Maggie? What, Maggie? Yeah, she still has issue on her side. Oh, I gotta do your guys' feet so bad. So that's 4. 4 that's gonna go to auction. I probably should sell Millie too, but like I said, her and her mother are tightly bonded. And I'm not willing to sell Maggie because she has been having an issue with that side still of hers. It's just not been healing. It starts to heal and then she opens it up again. And so she's been difficult. So until I get her resolved, I'm just going to hang on to her. Because I just, what are you doing chewing? Now I know why her horns are so messed up, Lollipop. Because you're chewing on them. What are you doing chewing on Maggie's horns, huh? Oh, my word. So I'm probably keeping too many. But I can't part with these 2 characters. Maggie and Lollipop. And I can't part with Dottie. Butch, you're going. I have a hard time parting with Cinnamon. I have a hard time parting with Lucy. Yes, I know. Millie, you're so sweet too when you want to be. What, Matt? Lollipop, cut it out. So anyway, I have to downsize my herd. I got to bring some extra cash in. So, yeah. And I probably will not be having, getting another buck this year in time for breeding, which would be in October. So I probably will not have any kids come spring. Which is not a big deal if they skip a year. I know, Lucy, I hate to part with you because you're so much sweeter than your mother ever was. Yes. Millie, do you have a sore on your back in there? Who knows? So anyways, yeah. So this is a hard decision, but it has to be made. I'm keeping Rosie because of her height. I want to keep, and she's such a good reacher when it comes to eating the brush. It's like, I cannot maintain this property without having a few goats. So, I just can't part with all of them. I gotta keep some back. Right, Lucy? And we'll see what happens later in the year. But I'm hoping they do well. Violet and Belle are half Saanen, which is a dairy breed. So they have potential as being milkers. Lollipop, stop biting my butt. Lollipop. I'm probably crazy for keeping Lollipop and Maggie, but you know, they're such characters. So anyway, that's the decision. The auction is, I think, September 12th. I gotta double check that date, and it's just, they're not too far from me. So hopefully, I was hoping to get at least $200 for Violet, and we'll see what everybody else brings. The wonderful thing about Lucy and Cinnamon is 100% Kiko. Lucy is 75% Kiko. So the other girls, Belle and Violet, are half Saanen. So hopefully they will bring a decent price. That's what I'm hoping. What on earth? Is that sheep? Don't bite my finger. I gotta go. I heard a noise back there. So this is Mom H with Holly Homestead. I'll talk to y'all later.